What's going on, everybody? This is a very exciting episode of the Dad's Picking Daisies. How we doing tonight, Trent?
Man, we are doing good. I got everything in my face, though. Nobody can see me right now. Uh, we're doing good, man. Trying something new, trying something we haven't done before. You want
Y-
to tell everybody
Yeah,
why?
we are testing out a little in-person deal here in Trent's little man cave that he built with some
Just for you.
microphones and some video stands and everything. So we're testing that out tonight, and we're able to do that because I have recently moved back to the area down here in Florida. Same, it's kind of a job Saturday, so we're off and running, and yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, we are so excited. So excited that Justin is back. And Vicky and the kids. Yeah, you just unscrew that little daisy wheel right there.
Might have some technical
Yeah.
difficulties tonight as we try out some of this stuff, but hey,
Just like all of our other recordings, this is new.
and it's been a while. We haven't done this in quite some time with us packing up the house and everything up north and getting down here, and then you guys have been busy as well.
Yeah, I got the new show jitters. I'm a little excited here.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we've been super busy. Chelsea decided that she wanted to have her half bathroom remodeled. So we took care of that over the weekend. Started it on Friday, knocked it out. I think I finally finished it today minus the hardware.
It looks great. I can
Uh,
attest to everybody listening that it looks pretty good for Trent taking it on by himself. Very impressed.
it was a lot of fun. I do have to thank Chelsea for painting it for me because there was no way I was going to paint that.
Well, I mean, painting, and then what you did, I would take probably painting over what you did.
I don't know.
You're measuring a lot of stuff over there, cutting and everything, and that's kind of where I get lost.
Measure once, cut twice. Is that the rule?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But no, it looks great. It turned out really nice, and you even undertook some wallpaper, which
Oh, that was a nightmare. It's my second time doing wallpaper. I did a little portion of wallpaper in the laundry room
okay,
between a couple of cabinets, just like the accent it. The pattern on that one was different, but it made it a lot easier to uh, lay out. This one was pretty confusing, but I think it worked out. I think it
well,
looks
I won't tell Vicky that you did that and how nice it looks from what you did because she's mentioned doing wallpaper in the new house in a few months. I don't want to put you through that.
Is this your way of telling me Vicky doesn't listen to the show?
She might. I don't know. I know she did when we first started, and then our inconsistency. Maybe she used to listen to it at work, and then she was home with the kids and everything. And during the summer, there's not a lot of free time to listen to our nonsense. And probably if she listened to it at the end of the night, it put her to sleep.
Yeah, I can
Um,
see that for sure.
I've actually I've heard my voice is kind of soothing for the night, which I don't believe over a microphone and over audio. It's kind of monotone in my opinion.
Yeah, we can clean it up and make it sound pretty tiring. No, I get that from my voice too. I don't. I'm one of those people that like I hate the sound of my voice.
We should just
On
drain some balloons one night and do an episode.
that would be hilarious. I actually think the new equipment does some kind of voiceover.
Nice.
Yeah, we could figure that out. I'm
We're
not.
starting to get official over here.
I know. Now that we're in person, I feel like there's so many more activities
Oh
we
yeah,
can do. Yeah,
we could definitely make this more consistent now that we're in
yeah.
the same area, and even during the day, and provide, I don't know, some random commentary that we've done for how long we've been doing this.
It's got to be coming up on 2 years now. Year and a half,
I mean,
and
there's like
consistently for two.
25, 26 episodes over the course
Yeah,
of 2 years. Frequent, but
we're full fledged in first grade now. We got all of our
I
our
know.
emails and everything tonight. Summer just flew by.
Yeah, it's what 2 week or week and a half.
Yeah,
Not even a week and a half. What 10 days or whatever.
I mean, they have their last day of camp tomorrow, and it's
Okay.
pizza day. So we put lunch boxes away
Okay.
because they love the cafeteria at school now. So we don't have to
Nice.
pack lunches anymore.
Okay.
The summertime lunchbox is gone.
Is it a smaller menu every day? 'Cause I remember when we were younger, there was like numerous options, and you would just go in and you had $5 or whatever it was. You can get whatever you want, but I know Kansas school in Plainfield there was like two options or three options technically. There was always a sun butter and jelly sandwich, which
Okay,
was your peanut butter and jelly, but
right.
because of allergy issues. And then there was a hot meal and a cold
Yeah. I think that's pretty similar. I think they give them a good variety through the week, though. I don't think that
meal.
they're
Okay.
ever like, you know, multiple days of the same thing.
Okay.
Uh, and it's all pretty decent for elementary school cafeteria.
Okay.
It's not they're not getting fast food and they're not getting fine dining.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think it's important to have them have options because I don't know how
yeah,
your kids are, but like Ken's will definitely try more things around her peers than she
yeah, for
probably
sure.
would with us. Not that I mean, she's not that picky with us, but she definitely will try more around her peers than, I mean, that one time you made brisket. I mean, she was like 3 years old and she chowed down on the
Do
brisket.
you think she's got the same taste buds? Do you think she'd be able to do brisket?
Yeah, because she talks about it every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she's probably gotten better, I would say, with what she will try.
Yeah.
Knox he'll try anything.
Right. Right.
We actually Ken's tried fish the other night for the first time.
Oh, nice, nice.
So
Get her a little grouper.
yeah, it was grouper. Yeah, we did a little grouper in the air fryer.
Yeah.
My mom did, and she tried it, and she was like, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
There was
Get her some
whenever,
fried grouper at like a restaurant with some like sweet dip.
yeah.
I bet she'd be all for it.
Well, the funny thing is they're talking about, oh yeah, Dada, I like fish because I had it at school. I'm like, well, you had fish sticks,
Yeah, it's
so
not the same, guys.
we're not even sure that that's fish in the first place. So, coming down here, I feel like if you're gonna get them into eating seafood, you're gonna
Yeah.
want to do it in a coastal area. Now, granted, up in Chicago, you can go to a lot of nice seafood restaurants,
Oh, for
but
sure.
like down here, it's more mainstream, right? Like you can throw a stone and
Yeah.
get a place that serves good grouper
But
or
I
snapper or
bet in
something.
Chicago you have a lot of access to more freshwater river fish, like trout, salmon.
Yeah, up in Chicago, lake perch is big at
Yeah.
numerous restaurants. A lot of salmon, and then yeah, lake perch is probably the
Yeah.
most common, I would think. But if you go to these steakhouses,
It's all
I
flown
would
in
say
every day.
finer dining ones, yeah, you
Yeah.
get the stuff that's flown in, a little better quality selection. You get your branzinos, your whitefish,
You got to go
yeah,
get
Dover
some
sole, and
go get
everything
some
like that.
triple tail.
Okay.
I think they had it on the menu that night that we went to. What was that place called?
Owens?
Owens. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they had triple tail on the
Yeah.
menu that
Yeah, they
night.
did. They did. They
Uh,
definitely did.
it's pretty good.
It's like a grouper style fish,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think its season is maybe a little bit longer than grouper season.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't really understand it all that much, but it seems like it's on the menu more frequently.
Okay. You could probably catch more of it too, I would imagine.
Yeah, I
So that kind of probably has something to do with it. But we'll leave that to our fish and wildlife expert friend.
yes, that is not me. I do have a fishing license,
Nice.
uh,
We do need to do that.
boater's license.
Okay.
I'm not driving the boat. When are we doing that?
But the ninth,
I think so.
big family boat day for the Dad
Yeah,
Picking Daisies. So we'll have some good content for that. Maybe you could throw some pics up on socials.
yeah, we could do that. We could definitely, get
Since you're the social guy, you know my feelings on social media, and I
yeah.
don't I don't really know how to navigate it that well.
I don't have a lot more feelings about social media than you do. My Facebook is rocking.
I mean, I should probably get more into it, especially for this, and we could start posting more stuff on it. But I'm not like good at that stuff.
I tell you what, you go deep dive on TikTok and
Okay,
start a Dad's Picking Daisies TikTok.
we could be like that random. What's the show that Vicky watches? The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. We
We could
could
be
be
just like the
we
Mormon
we
wives,
can
yeah.
be them. But that would I mean that it was interesting when she watched that. But yeah, we could be the non-secret lives of Lakewood Ranch dads.
I love it. I love where we're going with it. Oh my
We
god.
can talk about our experience. We still need to go to Owens and get some fried lobster.
I know we need some fried
We were
lobster.
we were talked up on it was chicken fried lobster at Owens Fish Camp. It's technically not on the menu, but we were told to ask for it. And disclaimer, my mom has since gone back and she's had it and she said it was phenomenal. So we need to go back and do
I'm
that.
so jealous.
Need to do a little fishing charter.
Yes, we need to go fishing way out deep.
Knox wants to learn how to fish.
Oh, we could do that. We get him on like one of those little flats boats and take him
Yeah.
like snook fishing
Little
or red
backwater
fishing.
fishing
Yeah,
right there.
he'd love that.
Great.
It'd be a lot more entertaining than getting bounced around in the ocean.
Yeah, no, I don't wanna take him out, too far. I actually had to since we're having a little car trouble with getting our car shipped down here, the books are in there, so I had to make up a story for bedtime tonight.
How was that?
It was interesting. He wanted to hear a scary story,
Oh.
and I had to make up a story about how he went fishing because he wants to learn how to fish, and he caught a really big fish that was the size of a dump truck, and they the big fish dragged them to a deserted island. The boat and my uncle and him. And then 2 weeks later, they went back out fishing, and they caught the big fish's brother, and the big fish's brother ate him. He was still in his tummy, causing some havoc, trying to get out. And the big fish had to eat some seaweed to get stuff turning, and poop knocks out. So that's the story we went with, and he loved it.
What a journey.
We'll see what kind of dreams we have tonight
Yeah.
because of that. But he wanted to hear a scary story, and that's about as creative as I could get.
Do you think he's gonna have any issues? Like, what if he goes and like swallows a fish? And he's like, "It's okay, Dad. I'll poop it out with some seaweed."
I mean, if he does, he does. I mean, he's an animal. He's a 4-year-old animal, and the stuff that comes out of his mouth is it's just wild sometimes. So that's why I think I need to get better with socials for our page because just filming him,
Miss out on a
who
lot of
could,
good content.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel that
I'm
way about Hannah too.
maybe I just need to start filming more and then sending to you, and you can edit and everything, and we can get it posted. But
I like it.
he's a he's an absolute wow.
We'll get some clips of him and Hannah jumping in the pool this weekend.
So, like, not only that, but then we have on boat day, there's a slide on said boat, I heard,
Yes, one of the boats has a slide.
and yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Will he just jump off the top? Is he that crazy?
Yes.
That's awesome.
He will he might not be the first one to do it, but
Yeah,
he would do
he'll
it.
see somebody do it.
He might be the first one to do it actually, because I don't know how the other kids act since we've been
Yeah,
gone a while,
yeah.
but, like, the other boys in the group, I don't know how tame they are.
I don't want anybody that listens to this to get offended, but just in general, they're
Boys are boys.
they're all wild animals. The
Yeah.
girls in the group.
Boys are boys. I mean,
Yeah.
so Knox could join that ring and everything, but I could definitely see him diving off the top. So we'll keep everybody updated on that.
Nice. I can't wait to see it. I need to see. Anna's gonna do a front flip off of it. I know it.
Okay.
She's been dying to do front flips.
Can she land it?
No, it's gonna be on her back for sure.
I mean, if she has the, is she gonna have a life vest on?
Probably
Since
not.
we're in the
Oh, in the ocean?
in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
ocean.
yeah. She'll have that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, we're talking about front flips into your pool.
Yeah,
How does she get the height?
but
Because
she
you don't
does
have
it.
like a board unless you let her jump off the chair.
No, no,
Okay.
she's just jumping off the edge, but she like goes far out,
Okay.
and then by the time she hits the water, it's just like the middle of her back, and her feet are like
Okay.
horizontal, parallel to the water.
Okay. It's
Uh,
gotta hurt.
she loves it. I don't know how she does it. Is this the first play of the game?
This is the in the background for everybody that's wondering. We have the Lions Chargers preseason game on,
Go
and
Buckeyes.
Detroit has fumbled the open kickoff. So I don't think anybody playing tonight is necessarily first or second string per se. Maybe second string, but
Yeah, maybe second string, right? I
hoping
heard.
for a big year for the Lions. That's my team. I don't know if it's been mentioned on
I
here.
think once, maybe twice.
Yeah,
We haven't really talked football a lot on the show.
no, we
Uh,
haven't. But this is an exciting time of year.
I agree.
College football coming back in a few weeks. Obviously, the NFL is starting tonight. Uh,
Who's your college team? Michigan?
I mean, not really. It's Michigan once a year
Yeah.
with all the friends that we have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's kind of funny. But I pull for Illinois, and then I grew up going with some family friends to a bunch of Notre Dame games. So
Yeah.
kind of got ingrained in that. I know it's
I
very
think I've seen you with some Notre Dame
yeah.
gear.
It's
Maybe a hat.
yeah. It's a lot of love and hate relationship on Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Depending on who you talk to.
There he is.
Yeah,
Cost what?
Mr. Mr.
Cost
Trey
Travelers like
Lance.
4 million.
Yeah. Um.
It was a nice little vacation.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, I'd say Illinois, Notre Dame, and then I really enjoy. This is going to sound pretty lame, but I'm kind of at the point where I just really enjoy watching that good, solid, like Saturday night game,
Yeah,
whatever that might be,
yeah.
whether it's
You
a
need to s
top 10 ACC matchup or a top 10 SEC matchup.
yeah.
Those games are really enjoyable to watch. Really, any good sporting event that is on, I try to catch a piece. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get to watch that much TV. Usually, it's what the kids want, and then
Yeah.
Vicky chooses her awful reality shows. And
You guys also don't have a lot of, like, TV memberships, right? Like, y'all don't do
so we do Disney, Netflix, Prime, but then you get Hulu through Disney.
yeah.
And then what's the one you get through Prime? Isn't there? There's like one you
I
get
don't know
through
what
Prime,
we have Prime, but we don't,
but I don't do like the shows that she watches. She can watch Netflix, Prime, and like YouTube TV.
yeah.
I mean, if I had to, probably Paramount would be the other one.
Okay, we have Paramount.
I know there's a lot of stuff out there on
Yeah.
Paramount.
I would definitely jump on Apple. Apple's got
Yeah,
a lot of good series.
I've heard Apple has a lot of good
Yeah.
series.
You would like this Stick series that's out right
Oh,
now.
you can get that through Prime.
Oh, yeah?
We watched Stick, yeah.
Okay,
So we
cool.
just finished
Yeah.
Stick.
How
That
can you
was
get that on Prime?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
gotta ask Vicky when we come over on
Yeah,
Saturday. The Stick was good, but it's very hard for me to get into a series.
yeah.
Because usually at the end of the day, it's just like
You're
I
done.
don't want to like pay attention.
Yeah.
And I think we've talked about it on here, like just being like parents. Like I just don't want to concentrate really at the end of the day, especially like coming home from work, doing kid stuff, and then I just really kind of veg out.
Yeah, for
Like I
sure.
can,
For
and
real.
that's why like I'll hang out with Vicky and she'll watch her shows, and I kind of just do the same thing I do with kids movies, is kind of look through the TV and stare mindlessly. But yeah, I mean it's tough for me to get into a particular series. Now Dexter just came back,
Uh,
and
are you a Dexter guy?
I'm like 50-50 on if I want to watch it.
Yeah.
The original series was great. The last couple seasons could be argued. I think it's a very common argument that the last few seasons were probably not as good as the first few seasons. The ending sucked, the first
I mean,
one.
that's pretty common, right? Whenever
Mm,
you get
yeah,
that many years into a show?
the ending, the finale of the first series was terrible, and then they brought back they brought back in New Blood, which wasn't bad. I could get behind how they did that one, but this isn't a spoiler because this was like 3 years ago
Yeah.
that it came out. Like Dexter dies in the end. I'm sorry, but like really,
So what is the new show based off of?
the new
His
one is like it is a true sequel to the sequel. And so
Okay.
like this actually happens after New Blood. And in New Blood, like his son shoots him dead in the chest 20 feet away
Oh,
with
yeah.
like a rifle.
Yeah.
And
Not coming
apparently
back.
he didn't die and he ends up in a hospital. I'd have to watch to see who takes him to said hospital, but I'm just like, all right, can we just be done with it? I get it, the ratings are
Yeah.
there and you got to do it, but can we just be done with it?
It's like, is that what happened with The Walking Dead too? I think I watched the first season of The
Yeah,
Walking Dead.
I mean, it goes. I mean, we go back to we've rated Disney movies on here,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It's been a
I
while.
mean, they're like remaking some Disney movies now. Like,
Yeah.
guys, really?
We don't
You
need this
hire some
many.
of the best talent in the world, and
Yeah.
you can't come up with a new general idea?
Well, what do you think about Adam Sandler remaking all of his stuff now? I mean, Happy Gilmore 2 was hit me right in the nostalgia.
Happy Gilmore 2 had some funny parts. It was terrible.
It was not a good movie.
It
No.
was not a good movie.
No. But it reminded me of watching movies that I shouldn't be watching when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
No, I mean, I feel like it was kinda cool how they brought basically everybody back in
Yeah.
some capacity. I thought that was pretty cool.
I feel like
Like,
he
I
just
didn't even
included
know
all of Hollywood in it.
yeah, like, I didn't even know some of the cameos that were in there.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Eminem was the jackass guy's kid
Oh, yeah.
in the movie. Chris Chelios, just being from Chicago and a hockey fan, like, Chris Chelios was in there.
Brett Holzdotter, I think, was the girl that was in at the putt-putt place, I think.
Oh, no, it's not his daughter.
Not his
She's,
daughter?
like, Swedish.
Okay.
Charlie Hall. Yeah, she's an LPGA golfer.
Oh, okay.
Then you had like
Oh,
and you had Nelly and the other woman golfer as like the insane asylum
yeah,
people
yeah.
shooter. Like it was cool how they did it, and it was very cheesy. I mean, it's basically the PGA and live golf.
Yeah.
It's just like more
How
egregious live golf.
it's a video game version of Live Golf?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was the overall premise of it, I think, could have been probably been done better, but it it did what it needed to do.
What year was it, do you think, that you watched the first?
When it came out in, what, 94? I mean, maybe? Like 90 or so 2000, 2001?
Okay,
Maybe? I don't know.
trying to think. I probably watched it for the first time in the '90s,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I couldn't tell you,
but I
but
probably didn't watch the whole thing because I was still too young then.
we just let the kids watch the first one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They thought it was funny.
yeah. They don't
Um,
understand half of it.
yeah, I mean, they don't
What did
understand the
Knox
joke.
think about the daydreaming scene?
He probably loved them. I was at work. He probably loved them. He's an absolute animal, but he probably loved them.
I think he's gonna redo I'm really excited for Wedding Singer.
Is he?
Yeah. I
Okay.
saw a list, and you never know, like, how many of these things that you see on social media are
I
real.
saw an article
Uh,
that said they need to do a sequel to Big Daddy with the Cole Sprouse and Dylan
yeah,
Sprouse as like
that was on the
coming of
list.
age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was on the list. Billy Madison was on the list that I mean, I watched Billy Madison 100 times. I could do without a second one.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just like I mean, I get that Netflix paid him what 250 million, but like come on. Like
man,
we don't need to remake stuff that because I think everybody knows sequels suck in general. I mean, if we're talking sequels, ones that actually were good,
we're gonna have to do a bracket for best
I
sequels.
mean, off the top of my head, Terminator 2 is probably up there.
I don't know if I have a favorite sequel.
Top Gun Maverick was pretty legit.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Stop it. But like even the kids sequels, I mean,
Yeah, they're not great.
what do you mean? What are you gonna like? Toy Story's got what 4 of them now, right?
Yeah, but they were all
They're
pretty
making another
decent.
one. Cars 2.
I could do without the
Yeah,
Cars series. I liked the first one,
yeah. The first one
but
was good, but like the second one where he's a
yeah,
spy, like
yeah,
or whatever.
and like the spin-offs too. Tow Mater's movie,
Yeah, those little shorts.
Planes. Did you see Plane?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rusty, right?
Yeah, that one
Knox
wasn't
loves
bad.
it because of they play Thunderstruck when they're getting ready to
Okay,
go to the
yeah,
fire, and he just loves it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just sequels are brutal.
But yeah, I mean, there's not anybody that's making really good originals now. I can't remember the last time I saw a movie that I would think would be a classic, like comedy wise, like these stupid comedies that we're talking about. Like Wedding Crashers might be the last good example.
I was gonna say like you'd have to go back to one of those types of movies. Yeah,
Yeah,
Wedding Crashers.
I just think that like it's too hard to make those. I think people get
People definitely get offended. Yeah,
more offended now.
you can't make some of those. Yeah, no, there's there. I mean, I can't remember like the. Oh, we recently. I mean, I thought it was a comedy, but we recently watched the greatest beer run ever
Oh yeah,
about Vietnam,
yeah.
and I was not
Zac Efron, right?
expecting. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
not expecting the movie to go how it did, but it was thoroughly enjoyable to watch.
yeah. We watched it a long time ago, but like I think right after it came out on Prime for Rent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Good movie.
that one was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie a lot.
Are you guys looking forward to any kids movies that are coming out? Did you guys see Lilo and Stitch, the live one?
Not yet. We're waiting on it to come out on
Okay.
Disney. The girls missed out on seeing it in theater by a couple of weeks, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. Hannah keeps saying that she's already seen it.
Okay.
She just tells her, "No, I've already seen it. I know what it is. I've seen it before."
The
But
kids saw it. They enjoyed it.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I that's
I
another thing with Disney. When we talk about kid stuff, like why are we remaking these in like live versions?
yeah.
Like what do we like why? You can't accomplish what you accomplished in the regular one in a live version.
It's 2035 and a live version of A Bug's Life. You
Like I
ready for
mean,
that?
you can't do it. Like the live version of The Lion King wasn't very good.
I don't even think I saw it.
We saw bits and pieces of
Yeah,
it. The live version of The Little Mermaid sucked, and then because it's too much CGI,
yeah, yeah.
there's too much of it.
Yeah. I felt that way about Aquaman too.
Yeah, I saw pieces of that one. That was probably the only Aquaman I want to watch is the Vinny Chase
Yeah, for real,
version.
for real. Oh man, I still want the Lincoln Continental
Yeah,
64 coach doors, soft top.
did they do the Moana live? Hasn't come out yet, right?
I thought it did. Did
Did
it
it?
not? Let me
Moana
see.
2 did,
Yeah, Moana 2
and Moana
came out. Yeah,
2 wasn't
Alive
that
hasn't
good.
come out yet. Songs definitely didn't hit as hard.
No. I mean,
That was
no.
depressing for me. I
Yeah.
was really looking
Moana
forward.
2 was just ew.
I
Just
think
I mean, the first one
Moana,
was so
I think,
good.
is one of my favorite movies that Disney's put out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Moana
don't know.
was great.
It's been a long time since we've done a bracket. I don't remember how
I
we've done
know.
things through.
What do we need to do? Now that the kids are
Oh,
older,
man.
like, what do
So
we
now that we're doing something in person, what if we did a snack bracket where we actually bring in the kids' snack, taste test them?
taste tested them bracket style with, like, a whiteboard behind us?
Yeah, but we try them, vote on them right then and there.
Okay. We need to limit it to, like, what, 12?
However,
12 snacks?
yeah, whatever you
So
want to
that
set the bracket up to.
we'll do 12 snacks and taste test them on the spot against each other and go from there.
I like it.
What are some of the kids' favorite snacks,
I mean, fruit snacks are always on the
though?
menu.
Okay.
Pirate booty is always on the
Yeah.
menu.
Pirate Booty's good.
We've been getting Kroger delivery for groceries.
Okay.
So much cheaper than Public. They do like individual cups, sliced green apples with caramel dip.
Okay.
I mean, incredible.
Those are good.
We'd usually do like a variety pack of some kind of like baked chip or
We're on, like, a popcorn kick.
like popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a popcorn kick. I don't mind popcorn.
Yeah, we'll get the variety pack of the popcorn because Chelsea and I will eat the regular buttered and the kids will eat the candy corn.
Okay. We need to leave off fruit, though, because we can't just taste test the fruit
Yeah, we can't just
against
have a
each
bunch of
other,
strawberries up here. Man cave.
because that's what, the kids love, the fruit.
Yeah,
There's
then
that.
Hannah and Natalie will go through like a box of strawberries
Yeah,
every grocery run.
insane.
But other than that, like they won't do blueberries or raspberries because they're so inconsistent.
Okay. Pouches, the Go-Go squeezes with
We haven't
electrolytes.
we haven't done pouches in so long.
I don't like them as, like, a quick snack.
Yeah,
Like, if
we got to
because
get back into
Knox
that.
is hungry every 25 minutes, they go eat a full breakfast, and all of a sudden, "Guys, I'm hungry, Dada." Dude, no, you're not.
Got a appetite of a gorilla.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Gorillas eat that much, do they?
They gotta eat. Those things are massive.
Yeah, I mean you would think, right?
I don't know what they eat. I don't. Are they carnivores, herbivores? What are they?
I don't know how to answer it. I feel like they just eat everything. What is that called? The carnivore, right?
Yeah, sure.
Omnivore.
Yeah, they eat everything. You're
Guys, I'm a college student.
you're a college. Yeah, you're a college student right now studying some wacky math and computer theory.
Oh, computer theory.
That's another reason we've been struggling
Yeah,
to.
I'm in my final
Because
semester
you're studying some like rocket science.
computer science. No rocket science here. It
Good
is.
news. When you're done, we could probably make our own app and do
Oh,
something with it.
guys, we need app ideas. Websites coming soon.
Yeah, we've tossed around the idea of writing a blog every now and then.
Yeah, we can throw a blog site
Random
together pretty
thoughts,
quick. I'm actually in the
some
process of
pictures.
building it.
Are you
Yeah,
in your with your school project?
yeah, doing a little bit of HTML and CSS design. But yeah, we can get a.
I'll just say it for all those listening. That sounds absolutely awful.
It's fun. That's the fun side of programming. The actual programming languages like Python and JavaScript and Java
Okay.
are nightmares.
Okay.
Um, I kind of relate it to whenever I was bartending the Service Well drink ticket printer. Whenever we were busy, would
Yeah.
all the way through my nightmares.
Okay.
And it's like doing programming for loops just over and over again is in my nightmares now.
Can't imagine.
I feel like I'm never going to get good enough, never going to get better at it. It's just constantly repeating myself over and over again.
Oh my god.
It's coding is one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Sounds like it.
It's exciting though because like I'm finally seeing some progress on things that I can build.
Nice.
I'm not able to put out an app or anything like that yet.
Can you rob a bank yet?
No, I couldn't pass their passcodes or break
Okay.
their passcodes. I was going to take a class called ethical hacking,
Okay.
but I didn't have the prereqs to take it because it's more on the IT cybersecurity
Gotcha.
like learning path.
Yeah.
So my prereqs didn't really line up with it. But that would have been a fun class to take. You pretty much be like a cybersecurity
You could get a
engineer,
job with the FBI.
yeah, or CIA, or and you basically
Cool.
just you learn how to protect companies from hackers by
Okay.
by
Like,
ethically hacking. I thought it was a really cool idea, but whenever they told me I couldn't take the class, I was pretty bummed. But I had to take like
got to get those prerequisites in.
yeah. like into IT, and then I had to take a cybersecurity class and cloud computing class.
I'm sorry, but nobody could see that. But did you just see that preview that was on the TV for
No.
Peacock called Twisted Metal?
Oh yeah, it's a video game. Did you play Twisted Metal as a kid?
No.
Oh man,
What did we just watch?
Twisted Metal was a twisted video game. I mean, I remember playing that game in like fifth or sixth grade, wondering like how I was playing it.
That's another thing we just need to jump on. The news channel just came out, and they're still talking about that astronomer CEO and the
Oh
girl
my god,
from the Coldplay
yeah.
concert.
That's gonna be our first TikTok.
I mean,
Justin moves back to Florida.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, wow. The guy was everywhere.
yeah, that was pretty intense. I feel like I've seen a lot of fake stuff, like him suing Coldplay
For what?
for what, right?
Like, I mean, what's he gonna try to get back half? I mean, I don't know. I mean, geez, that guy was caught red-handed. Should just play it off, and then nobody would know. You know, I'm
Gosh,
sure he knew somebody at the
yeah,
concert though that would have seen it, but still, you just made it way bigger of a deal than it is. And good luck, buddy. Good luck.
yeah. I mean, you earned that one. I
He was getting torn apart. There were some good memes out there.
there
Vicky
were.
was showing me,
I can't believe it lasted as long as it did.
and
I,
it was like wildfire. It happened on a Thursday, and then I had a buddy make a comment about it in a group chat on Friday, and I'm like, I have no idea. And then Vicky sends it to me, and I was like, oh, that's what my buddy meant. So that
yeah,
was fun.
it was a really, really nice distraction break from politics because that seems like everything right now. And
Yeah,
having something just stupid and trivial like
yeah,
that,
that
not
everybody could agree on.
trivial for what's happening to those families right now, because that's real.
Yeah.
That's terrible for those families. For everybody watching, it didn't mean anything.
Yeah, that was quite the story. A lot has happened
I
since we
know,
last recorded. There's been a
man,
lot of like worldly stuff. We have a hurricane meeting tsunami yesterday in
for real.
Hawaii.
Like, is Hawaii okay?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
just like nothing. There was like 4 foot waves.
all over the news.
Yeah, that's just another Tuesday.
I saw a subway in New York today was like halfway underwater.
Oh, really? From the
Yeah,
rain?
from the rain. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah,
like
we
New
got a
York
lot of
and
rain
New Jersey were
back
in.
in Chicago. We got a lot of rain the last like week or so.
Chelsea and I have a theory that the world is slowly collapsing.
Imploding?
Yeah,
Yeah,
imploding.
no.
It feels like it. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on the world right now.
Everybody's surrounded by a heat dome too.
Yeah, the heat is
We got some
insane.
good stuff going on. Some excitement.
Yeah,
It'd be
we
pretty funny to like, not that I don't think we're in a fault line, but like that like earthquake that happened. I saw a video of them doing surgery, like from an operating room, and
yeah,
like them holding the patient down so like they wouldn't move in an 8.8 earthquake.
no way.
Can you
No,
imagine being on the table?
no, but
Like I mean, like you wake up and they're like, "Oh,
you're fine.
we just did your heart
Yeah,
transplant through an 8.8 earthquake."
you
What are you
just made
talking about?
history.
Yeah, I mean, like speaking of doctors with shaky hands, I mean, hopefully they were steadier than steady. I
Oh,
mean, Jesus.
there's no way.
Yeah, that was wild. But no, I'm looking forward to more in-person deals with our new little setup here.
I think it's gonna be awesome. We got to get the
We're,
seating
we're
figured
we're
out.
starting to get a little bit more official here.
Um, I think the microphones and the audio are pretty decent quality.
Guess we'll find out.
The stands, though, are questionable. The boom arm.
Yeah, and we could always like you could always hold the mic too, right?
I've definitely got some feedback now that we're closer to the end of this.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out
Yeah,
for
you
everybody,
know,
and I think that was a good way to get back into it and start rolling
yeah,
again.
we're easing into it, but I think that we should be able to make this a weekly or an every other week thing. I don't want to commit too
Definitely,
soon
yeah.
because we're
No, we'll get
very
we'll
good
get
with
into
letting you
routine.
down.
We'll have some good updates. Oh wow,
Oh,
there's a pick six.
is he gonna? Yeah.
Yeah, he's done. He's
Ooh, maybe
go.
not. Maybe not.
We will
Yeah.
definitely have some better content here with the kids getting together more and everything. We got a pool day this weekend. We have boat day next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
So
gonna do some burgers and hot dogs for the kids this weekend.
yeah,
Get a little suntan. You can't suntan inside the limit.
let me tell you something. Kens and Knox have been out in the pool all summer, and I don't know whose skin tone they got. Definitely not mine or Vicky's, and they look like little Italian kids.
Oh,
They
I
got
love
that
it.
like olive skin and
Yeah.
everything from being tan.
Are you just the
Yeah.
little lobster that hangs out next to him?
No, like I mean, I'll get like my shoulders will get red, but I mean, I turn like a decent tan.
Yeah.
But then now it'll be much easier, living down here full time, be out in the sun more. Yeah, we'll get some good shots of the kids and maybe some pictures, funny videos to post and keep this thing rolling. And it's good to be back.
Yep, and I'm gonna do a little extra hard work on this one. I'm gonna get it edited and put the video out on YouTube, I think.
Okay.
We got a couple of extra camera angles that we're working with now that we're in person. We're not messing around on webcams anymore, so we should have some pretty decent video quality. Hopefully, I can get the audio to line up. I am an amateur guy.
I don't know the coding that you're taking. Should be able
It's
to write like an AI chat GPT for this or something.
Oh, yeah, I can prompt AI to do that for me. We can figure that out.
Oh, that's
Come
great.
on, Claude, get me the video.
All right. Well, until next week and next time we do this, have a good night, everybody. Trent and I are excited to be back doing this.
Woohoo!